Good morning, Eagles. It's Cadence. Today is Wednesday, October 26th of 2022. With fall weather making its comeback, it's a perfect time to celebrate today's National Day, National Pumpkin Day. Not to be confused with National Pumpkin Spice Day, which is the first of the month. Today, we're enjoying ENN and cool weather. First off, we have Abby with today's Fine Arts Student Spotlight, Cohen Thompson. Secondly, we have Jarrett with the PSA on internet safety. And lastly, Natalie's talking to a few GJ teachers. Let's start off today's show with a few announcements.
Youth and Government meets every Monday after school in Miss Burke's room, room 19213. Young Life meets Friday mornings at 6:30 a.m. in room 1215. Please join us for a time of fellowship and fun. Contact Coach Mays for more information. TSA students, the deposit on the state competition is due on November 1st. If you wish to complete this year, the deposit must be made. A HOSA meeting will be on the second Monday of this month in Miss Gilmore's room, room 4115.
As you Eagles know, before football games, our lovely choir sings a Star Spangled Banner for all of us to enjoy. And Abby managed to talk to a member. Introducing this week's Fine Arts Student Spotlight, Alexis and I's friend, Cohen Thompson.
Good morning, Eagles! I'm Cohen Thompson. I am a senior this year. I'm in the chamber choir and I'm part of the choir leadership team. I am the artistic director, which means I kind of take on a teaching role. I lead our school's a cappella, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:10 to 3:30. You can come after school and audition at any time.
Shameless plug.
Trenton's in New Jersey, north of Jefferson, Missouri. You've got Richmond in Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre, Berg's in Pennsylvania, and Augusta's up in Maine. Here is Providence, Rhode Island, next to Dover, Delaware. You've got Richmond in Virginia. South Dakota has Pierre. So, in 5th grade, what led me to choir is my music teacher, Miss King, love her, Highlands Grove. She was just advertising it, and I was like, I'll try it out. And so I tried it out, and I had a really good experience. We went to LHMS and performed there, and I really liked it. And then in freshman year, I just wanted to try it again because I guess something just drew me back to it. I can't tell you what exactly, but what kept me in it, I can say, and what kept me in choir is just, it's a big community thing. It's a lot of like working together because you're in sections with people you're part, like I'm a baritone or a bass. So you have to work people in that section, and then when you get out of your section, you have to work with the whole choir. So I liked how we grouped everyone together and we all came together as a team in order to get the job done. Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall. And Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul.
Thanks, Abby and Cohen. You know, I always wish I had an exceptional voice just like our choir. Maybe someday I can by learning online, and the safe way at that. Luckily, Jarrett has a few tips on how to stay safe on the World Wide Web.
In 2022, the internet is the universal standard for day-to-day communication. It's a very powerful tool for spreading information quickly, but it can also be abused in the form of identity theft, fraud, harassment, and even threats of violence. Luckily, there are a multitude of free and easy ways to keep yourself safe online. Using a virtual privacy network, also known as a VPN, you can hide your browsing history and internet activities from third parties looking for your data. Apps like Proton VPN are free and provide up to 3 free locations to safely route your IP address to. When making any account, always make sure you're using strong and unique passwords for each different website you use to make yourself less susceptible to hacking. The Bank of America recommends that you keep your devices and browsers up to date as they introduce new software and features designed to combat fake websites, viruses, and scammers. For more information on how to keep yourself secure online, visit the National Cybersecurity Alliance's website at www.staysafeonline.org/resources.
Now I know that if online voice lessons are my thing, I need to keep my information safe. Thanks, Jarrett. Learning new things is as important as ever, and the people teaching us these things hold such a special place in our lives. So let's talk to Natalie, who's talking to a few teachers at GJ.
Our teachers are around us every day and have a huge impact on our lives, but sometimes we don't get to know our actual teachers. Let's find out what some of our teachers enjoy and don't enjoy about teaching.
What I really like about teaching are the kids. We really have some incredible students here, and sometimes the work can get a little taxing, but when you come in the morning and you see the students, and they've got silly comments, and sometimes you have smiles on their face, or sometimes you just got to work to get the smiles on their face. I really enjoy the kids the most about the teaching. I don't really want to put a negative on it, but I think sometimes some of the mandates and things that are put upon teachers, sometimes they tie our hands, sometimes they are beneficial, but I think a lot of times some of the new things that we're required to do sometimes going to hamper what we want to do in the classroom. So I probably think that might be one of the negatives we go through.
Thank you, Mr. Townley. Well, our teachers are amazing, so next time you see a teacher, tell them thank you. I'm Natalie, signing off of ENN.
Thanks, Natalie and teachers. I hope you guys know how much us students appreciate you. Now, today's show has come to an end, and I hope you Eagles learned something new. Remember, I'm Cadence, and this has been today's edition of ENN.
Hey guys, and welcome back to this week's Free Pub Subs. I'm going to do a Halloween themed movie this week. So remember, if you know the name of this movie, one staff member, one student, all you have to do is email me, and the first student and staff member, I'll buy you a sub today. And so here is this week's movie quote. Sisters, All Hallows Eve has become a night of frolic where children wear costumes and run amok. If you know what movie that is too, email me right now.